All right, hey everybody. This is hawke59. I am here tonight with our Go Mode podcast CrossFit for our 2023 Crosskeys Mentor Tournament. Uh, what we did for this one was we did a practice mentor session with myself running the game and Skelly as the mentor. Skelly is one of the mentors in this year's tournament, so be sure to reach out to him. We recorded this last week. There's been some editing to it. We edited it to get it down under an hour and a half, just so that we could be here to answer questions and stuff like that. And you can see what is going on through a normal mentor seed, especially with the cross keys. So that there's going to be some commentary. You're going to hear us talking throughout the seed. Skelly giving the direction and me doing the racing. We are both going to be in chat, so if you have any questions about anything, just feel free to drop us a question and we'll try to answer it as best we can. But yeah, so I guess let's go ahead and get started. Thank you again to Mr. Angry Pants for doing the restream on this, and for Go Mode Podcast for putting this on.
That definitely works. The opening I was going to recommend for most people for this tournament would be Link's house start into Houlihan, just because that's like a 100% consistent thing.
Okay.
If you want, we could try that. If not,
What do you? Okay, so Link's house. So what? Yeah, that's fine. I'm good with whatever. What's it? We would be starting at Link's house and then Houlihaning from.
So you would go south and you would fake flipper into the little pool thing.
Right, to go to the other drop down.
Yeah, but then usually what people do, and I would recommend this, is before Houlihaning, you actually swim over to Potion Shop just to check that, because it's kind of a one-off. And then after that, you can fake flipper again to get to the drop-down thing, and then you do the Houlihan.
Okay.
If that makes sense. And then you can also see what that drop-down is before you do the Houlihan too.
Right. Okay. And then when you do it that way, I almost, God, this is bad. I almost always do Houlihan coming from Sank. Is there anything special I need to do if I'm doing it from that direction, or is it just the same, like doing so many drops into the water before falling in the hole? Does it matter?
No, it's totally the same. Just go in the cave and out, and then jump in the water at least 3 times.
Okay.
Go in the hole, and you should Houlihan.
Okay. All right. Let's do that then. That's fine. So I'll start in 3, 2, 1, go. Okay. Oh, that's neat.
That's pretty nice too.
That's a good start.
Yep. So the nice thing with this Houlihan opener is because it can be kind of hard to get bombs because you don't know where like the consistent farming places are, like you would in a normal seed. But you'll get money, so sooner or later you'll find a shop somewhere probably, and then you can just buy 10 bombs immediately.
Okay.
And you get your bottle merchant money too. The downside is if this entrance here requires a bomb or something, we have to come back anyway. You could actually stun the pickle up there too, and just see what the stun prize is, since we have a hook shot.
You're gonna be able to kill it. 20 rupees.
Yeah, that's not bad. We're Houlihaning anyway, so I guess it's not that great, but it's good to know. Okay, I would just ignore this for now. This is kind of an interesting find.
Right.
Because that is 2 items, but it's also a one-way connector.
Yeah.
It's sort of slow. It's actually not that slow with the hook shot, but I would still just keep going with the Houlihan.
All right. Okay, so that one is.
That's the bat.
Yeah, I was gonna say magic bat. Yeah.
Yep. So now you gotta walk in the water, or not walk, but jump in the water 3 times.
Ooh, I should hold on. I need to do this. Do I need to reset it since I already fell?
Maybe.
I can never remember what the like.
You don't need to lift the bush.
Oh, really?
You drop in. Yeah, you can just jump 3 times and then go do it.
Okay.
Yeah, that should be good.
Yeah, look at that. All right, so where do you think we should go after this? Then do a sank check.
You could sank check. I usually just go to eastern area. right now. Or you could walk to CAC. The reason I like Eastern is because that's the one place where Sanctuary like is never gonna be.
Okay.
So there's no like drop down
Right,
entrances everywhere.
right. Should I check
Whereas,
these
like,
two down here?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Whereas if you like walk to CAC and then you find out that your Sank is in CAC the whole time, then you feel kind of bad.
Oh yeah, that's true. Okay. That's nothing. Nothing.
Okay. Item. Nice big key. That's kind of a comforting thing to find. Because Ice Pal's big chest is like one of the most easily
Like,
orphanable things in
right.
this mode.
As I say, something that you don't ever go. Like you find ice and you have access to it, and then you're you don't have the big key. Yeah.
Yep. So we got 4 entrances over here. Oh, nice opportunity to use the hook shot. That's cool.
It's like it was meant to be. And it's a good thing we hula-hand when we did.
Yep. Yeah, can't really do that anymore. Okay, that's cool. Some pretty good items. So the order we check the entrances here in this case would be Sahas next, and then Eastern, and then the Cave by Flute 5.
Okay. I was gonna say I think that's how I usually do it. So that's.
Yeah, if you have a glove, you can do it kind of in the opposite order, but with no glove, you
should I buy
really
bombs?
Go... Yes. With no glove, you can't really go like clockwise. You have to go counterclockwise.
Yeah. Oh, I get you because of the one rock down there by the stairs.
Yep. Yeah. If you do have a glove, then that route is actually a couple seconds faster.
Okay.
Okay, this is interesting. Let's hook shot across because this is in logic actually.
Okay.
Hook shot. We're gonna go to Chomps.
Okay. Are we going? And we're just gonna ignore the pokey key lava chest area.
Yeah, I would ignore that because it's really dangerous.
Yeah.
It's not in logic without all of the keys, but
Chomps
is actually in logic here, even with 0 keys.
Okay. Okay.
Then just make sure you kind of stick to the left side of the room here, because on the right side, the Chomps can kill you.
Right.
And just take it nice and slow. See, there we go. That's why we do it.
And then we can
just death warp here.
Yeah. Okay.
And then we can check that last entrance. Also, just like not having the moon pearl yet, connectors are a lot less appealing because if it just spits you out in the dark world somewhere, you can't really do anything anyway.
Okay, I did not. That's something I always. It's good to know because usually when I'm playing, I wouldn't hear, but a lot of times I will take the connector. Like I probably, if I hadn't have planned on hula-handing, I would have taken Super Bunny too. So that's I get what you're saying. Okay, saving and quitting.
Actually, we could just go check the connector now.
Okay.
That this is a dead end. I would just walk back and check it now.
Okay.
Especially because we just got a glove, so we can actually take the fast way now.
Oh yeah.
Other way. Yep.
I forgot that I had a glove, even though you literally were saying it right then.
So, yeah, it's a little bit awkward because we're like walking back and forth here, but I think this makes sense.
Okay.
So there's a bomb jump here. Do you know this?
I do not.
Okay, it's really easy actually. Just hug the left wall.
Okay.
And face down and place a bomb and then just hold left.
Okay, okay.
You don't even need to be close, really.
Hold left?
Yep.
Look at that.
And there you go. And this is in logic not because of the bomb jump, but because you could have gone up and around.
And I could have killed the pokies and stuff, and it's a big pain in the butt, but...
Yep, exactly. Okay, well, we have flippers,
So, right?
Let's swim to Hobo, I guess.
Okay.
We could go to Zora area, but without enough money, I don't really want to do that yet. I would just swim to Hobo, and then we'll save quit.
Okay.
And then we can figure out where Sank is.
Okay.
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 Yeah, we'll just see where Sync takes us. Key. Okay, cool. So let's just do back escape right now.
Okay.
Because why not?
Right.
That's usually my philosophy. You have a bomb, so you might as well.
And we're gonna be able to. We can always just save and quit right out of here and go back, do the rest of CAC. So.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, there's a bajillion entrances in CAC, so let's start checking those out. Let's do it.
Okay. I would say it's early enough. We know where CAC Sank starts here, so I think I would have also done it.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, normally I hate Spiral Cave, and I usually delay it for a really long time, but in this case, like, we can just save quit out of here, so we might as well just get this item.
And check the exit?
Yeah, and check the exit. The exit's probably not as useful, but the item might be important.
Okay. It's not. But, you know, what are you going to do? Can't win them all. They can't all be hook, shot, or glove super early. Oh.
All right, yeah, let's just save quit. That's actually a nice exit to find because that's really annoying to check from the other direction later.
Oh, yeah. And I'd be super mad. I'd get the fire rod, open it up, and it'd just be that, and I'd be like, oh, man.
Yeah, so that's actually good info.
I'm going to do it this way now, because I only got that one up there. And then we'll check Karen's house.
Yeah, I can't do anything here.
I know this will be talked about in the like tracking episode, but how do you, I know Dunka's different, but how do you like track entrances and stuff efficiently? I feel like I'm always like having to spend a lot of time just marking entrances.
Yeah, it's honestly, you just kind of have to get used to it to a certain extent. Like, I try to do it during screen transitions if I can, but I try to like never stop moving basically.
Okay.
So I might have like a backlog of things I need to click.
Yeah.
As I'm going through things, and that's just kind of inevitable. It's a lot harder if you have boots, so that's one reason why not having boots and crosskeys to start is actually kind of nice.
Okay. A lot of just Garbo hint locations.
Mm-hmm.
Man.
Yeah, bow's pretty nice. Didn't do anything specific yet, but good to have.
Yeah. I don't know what I'm doing. I shouldn't have done what I just did.
That's okay. We can just check this one and then just keep going north. We can finish CAC later.
Okay.
Yeah. Because we're already by like the north screen transition here, so let's just go up to Lost Woods and stuff.
Okay. Fairies.
Yeah, not bad. Oh, okay.
You want to?
Let's leave.
Okay.
Let's just go to Lumberjack area. So that's a pretty bad place for that because there's like nothing over here.
Right. What is your? We haven't had to do anything with it yet, but what is your initial like thoughts? Like, how often do you do dark stuff, or do you just leave it?
I usually leave it unless I'm like at the end of a route.
Oh, which route is ice rod on?
Great. That's just great.
Okay, so Lumberjack's regular. And it's ice rod. Okay. You just leave it until you are either better equipped or... Okay.
Yeah, usually. Like if I've checked all the entrances in an area, then I might do like a dark connector.
Like go back and do it? Okay.
Yeah, like if my alternative would have just been saving and quitting, then I'll do it. But otherwise, I like checking like entrances if I can.
Okay, makes sense.
Like this one, I would figure out what it is. So let's see. Oh, is that just the other end of the? So if you start and hold out your sword and then just hold up and
yeah, it's the back end. It's the back of Old Man.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure.
Right, well, yeah, I think it is. So let's just leave.
Okay.
That's also a really bad place for that. And then this is gonna be like the last thing we check. So if this is just junk, we'll save quit. Oh, it's not junk. It's actually
So it's
a
good.
very good thing. Yes.
Yeah. I would say I think the only junk one it could have been would have been Ganon, right? Because we already know
Yeah.
useless fairies.
Yep, it's still Ganon, Uncle, and the Thieves' Hideout.
Yeah.
Those are the three that are missing. So once we get these items, I think we'll save quit back to CAC.
Okay.
To Sync, and then just check those other CAC entrances.
Okay. Come on. Thank you. Okay. So that's dead. I don't need to worry about that.
To be honest, I'm not even sure if a Death Warp is faster than just save quitting back to Sank because we're so close to Sank.
Oh, okay.
I think you could do it either way. I'd probably just save quit, to be honest.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine.
Thinking about it a little bit more.
We can check the other entrances too before going through the connector if you want, or should I just check?
Yeah, I would keep checking the CAC entrances.
Okay.
I wouldn't worry about the connector for
Okay.
now. So we still have the front of tavern and the smith area.
Yeah. I don't know why I didn't mark off my back of tavern, but that's okay. That one I actually keep. I mark because I might need to. I don't know if I ever do, but come to get rupees or something.
Yeah.
Uncle, this is good. This lets me get the items and I don't have to worry about.
Yep. Yeah, not needing the hammer or mirroring, which like basically never comes up in this mode, but it's possible.
Okay, so we're gonna keep going. We're gonna check the entrances all the way to shovel.
Yep.
Okay.
And we still have the smith entrance
Yeah.
as well. Okay, let's talk to this guy.
Thieves' Town. It's good to know. Okay. Do you peek at the race game item?
Yeah, I like to. Okay, fairy. Oh, the other. That's interesting. We already have mitts. Oftentimes you don't even find mitts in Crosskeys, so that is interesting. Yeah, I'd peek at the item, and then we can check that other entrance on the way to shovel spot.
Okay. Map.
It's a map. We might end up picking that up. We'll see.
Yeah, I guess it depends on what knowledge we have when we get access to it.
Right. Okay, so we're gonna check shovel spot, and then because we have a glove, I think we can actually just kind of backtrack out of this grove and go to the dam because you can pick up that big rock. On the
Yeah,
way.
yeah,
I
okay.
think that saves a bit of time over like
Saving
saving
quitting.
Link's house.
Okay. Let's say Ice Palace.
Yeah, that was ice.
Okay.
And then from the dam, I'd probably go west.
Okay, towards desert.
Yeah. We're just trying to clean up all of the light world entrances because those are the most likely places to have our progression before we start like exploring connectors, things like that.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, let's do this. We have one key, and a bow, so we can get a decent amount done here.
What direction would you go? I'd do this, go up the middle.
Yes, that's what I would do.
Okay.
And this is a crystal, apparently.
Mm-hmm. Wonder if it's a red crystal or not.
So a lot of people try to avoid opening this front door, but personally, I think you should pretty much always do it because it's really slow to try and avoid doing that.
Yeah, you'd have to, at least with where I'm at now, I'd have to go back and forth.
Yeah, in this case especially, it wouldn't make any sense, but that's just something I notice people do in general.
Okay.
I would advise against it. Like, it just saves so much time to be able to walk through that door. Another one.
So should I do big key chest or?
I would go to the back.
Okay.
Now. I would just keep going. We'll death warp and do the like mimic stuff later.
Okay.
This is all out of logic without more keys, but it's just a lot of items. So I think it's good to check this now. So we can do the 2 in the basement. There's compass chest here. If you hammer jump, we can get 2 in dark maze.
Okay.
Dark maze might be a little bit sketchy with 4 hearts, but I mean,
we can try it. I have ether.
We want a death warp anyway, so like if you die, it's really not a big deal.
I was gonna say I have ether too, so I can freeze the Dodongos.
Yeah, that's true.
All right. Let's see if I can. I can do hammer jump, but it's always fun doing it from this direction.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Double checking. We don't have the big key, right?
No.
Okay.
Okay.
Next up, there's more. You better believe it. Our next security system is something that's been around forever. We're gonna build a moat, one of the strongest defenses of all time. We needed to go all the way around.
So I have aphantasia. So doing dark rooms is always a pain in the ass for me. Oh my god!
Oh, what? Okay. Well, I guess we're gonna
go back. Yeah. Okay, come on.
That's a funny place for that to be.
Am I in the right spot? Holy cow! I can't believe I did it. All right.
The double dark room traversal.
Okay.
So now we're gonna try to death warp.
Okay, go back and just let these jerks kill me.
It's whatever.
Okay, now we're
could also get lost.
Both side.
Yes, but not this way because we still have to do stuff.
Oh, that's right, right. Thanks, good catch. Come on.
Amazing. This will stop the villagers from attacking us. Now that that's ready, we should make a bridge.
But why? Bridge would let them right in.
Well, you're not wrong, Mikey. I have a plan. Imagine if we build a big bridge for the villagers.
Whoa.
Let's put it over here.
Okay.
Like this.
What for?
I'm about to show you.
And once we get these 2 chests, we're gonna death warp again. And then continue with the plan, which was to go west to desert area.
Okay.
Sound crazy, but I have a plan. It all revolves around this.
Huh?
Stay back, Mikey. It's not safe.
Okay, wow, there really was not anything here except for pod keys.
Yeah.
A landmine.
And blue mail.
Yeah, and blue mail.
Watch this. The landmines go on the bridge, and when the pillagers try to cross, they'll explode. This might be the best I've ever.
Okay, so how many checks did I get? That was
In that case, I'm gonna get to
2,
work.
3, 4.
You got 11. So there's 3 left.
Pillagers to be able to
Okay.
cross it. So I'll make sure they can't reach us until we let them.
And also to note, all 3 of those are actually locked by all 6 pod small keys, so it's very unlikely that we're gonna have to come back there like anytime soon. It's a kid.
Now then.
Right.
Torches.
Oh boy.
Ooh. We don't have any keys here. I honestly would leave.
Okay.
Meyer is really annoying low percent, and with 0 keys, only 2 items are in logic.
The
Even
bridge
though
chest and the spike chest?
Yes, exactly.
Just need to connect it.
So I'm not gonna worry about that yet.
All the way up
It's also really slow to clear it with 0 keys. Okay, let's save quit here, and start back at Link's house, and then we'll check like Light World Hype Cave down over to Ice Rod Cave.
Okay.
Get those remaining entrances.
We'll move the gate up to start.
I see.
Then, when we're ready for the pillagers, we'll pull the lever and open the gate.
Let's check. Yep.
After that,
Nice.
activate the plan. Where should I place them? In the middle? Like that?
Oh, and I walked into it. That's too
Yeah,
fast.
It'll be a big surprise.
Okay. Well, there's the other.
Yeah, let's just ignore this.
The pillagers might be so surprised they give up.
What?
Who knows?
Really?
Now it's time to build the secret entrance.
Yeah.
We don't want the pillagers to notice it, so let's build it here. See? I'll put a gate on this side. That should do it. We got a little piece of extra space. There we go.
And I think our plan after checking these 3 Ice Rod Cave entrances should be to go to Zora, because now we do have Zora money.
Right.
And this
So
is
that's going to be 1 more entrance and then 2 items.
and go.
Okay.
Pretty good.
Perfect. Nice work.
Let's see. Oops. You can go around here.
Is there anything in these entrances that would... Are we still avoiding connectors? Is I guess what I'm trying to get at.
If we found a connector here, I would take it after
Okay.
exploring all 3 of them, just because like our follow-up is Zora, but like it's really not that much faster to do Zora from here than it is to like start from Link's house.
Right. Yeah. I gotcha.
So it's not much of an opportunity cost.
I think the bridge could be.
Okay, we'll check this chest, I guess.
I'll add some more landmines.
Yikes. That's a lot of landmines.
Then make sure you don't step on any of them. This one over here will be the real bridge.
Nice.
Woohoo! These 2 bridges are ready to go. They're the strongest they can possibly be.
No one's gonna make it through here.
Makes the...
I guess we could use some more sentry guns.
The faster to death warp or just walk out of here, I think. It just...
Villagers won't stand a chance.
Good question. I think it's got to be close either way.
Right.
Seal off.
With blue mail and how many hearts I had, I felt like it was probably just
Yeah.
faster to...
Need to remove the entrance. Don't worry
Ah,
about it. On the
Funny.
other side of the house, we're gonna build a secret entrance.
Yeah, I think we go to Zora from here.
oh, from here? Yeah.
Yeah,
Take a look
it's
at
probably
this.
close between walking from here and save quit.
Here,
Right.
block. This is a projector. It's just like when you go to the movie theater. We'll use this projector to project
I feel like
an
this is
image.
probably a little bit faster.
What kind of image?
Just watch. Let's make the entrance stone.
So I wouldn't check it now, but funnily enough, we do actually have the Ice Palace entrance available
Block right there.
as a bunny.
Oh, that's right.
I wouldn't check it yet,
Okay.
just because it kills your route. You'll be stuck in the Dark World.
Right.
But in case we get desperate, that's something we could do.
Plan for this projector.
I'm kind of inclined to start looking for a way to get to Death Mountain, especially with that hook shot. If there's a connector to Death Mountain somewhere, that would be a lot of stuff that gets opened up.
Okay.
The projection isn't actually
After I do this, go to Oh, well, there's a mirror.
Okay.
Cool. I was gonna say, grab the mirror, save and quit, and go do the Hyrule Castle and the Uncle Drop.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking as well.
Okay. And then we still have Hyrule Castle. We can check Hyrule Castle main from one of the other 2 entrances.
Yep, we have that. We also have the Super Bunny connector.
Oh, that's right. I completely forgot we got Super Bunny super early and didn't go anywhere with it.
Yeah.
Let's see. You see the blue outline?
What does it do?
Yeah, I had to go to Hyrule Castle first, like on the overworld.
Right.
Yeah, we'll check that main entrance first, and then we can look at the drop down, which will either be Ganon or
Thief.
the Lost Woods. Yeah.
Yeah. Kind of hoping it's Ganon because then I don't have to, conceivably don't have to do the climb.
Yes, that would be nice.
We have to build a self-destruct mechanism. We can activate it, then take cover in here. Since the floor might get destroyed, I'm gonna replace it with obsidian.
Good idea.
Okay.
We activate the self-destruct mechanism, everything else will be blown to smithereens. This is one of the most dangerous security systems yet. By far. Okay, let's get to work.
Nope.
All right, well, I guess we're doing the climb today. So we can look at what this item is from here, and hopefully we can save ourselves a trip from walking around. Oh. Okay. That's pretty good.
No, we can't. No, we can't save ourselves a trip. That's funny.
Okay, so we actually have regular Dark World access through the Myths portal, which is unusual.
Almost done.
Yeah. Do you want to do? You want to do that next then?
We could do that, or I think if we just did Super Bunny, that would also be a good option.
Okay.
I kind of want to do that, to be honest.
Okay. Yeah, it's two. We know there's 2 items there. That's fine.
Yeah.
Look at that. Look at all those green squares now.
Mm-hmm.
Let's extend the platform.
Okay. This would be faster.
Yeah. So you can just swim basically like we did in the opening, except you have flippers now, so you don't have to bother fake flippering.
Mm-hmm.
Plenty of dispensers. You can fill up the dispensers with redstone dust for being tested. Let's see if it works.
Good thinking.
Come on.
Use TNT.
Yep,
we'd have a
yep,
big
thank you.
mess underneath. That should work. Time to place the dispensers.
And then if this is just a junk connector, we'll just save quit and we'll start exploring the Dark World from
So far, so
the
good.
portal.
Okay.
Since we don't actually have a connector to the Dark World yet, besides the one that goes to Skullwoods, which we are not touching.
Almost done. What's that? Not too shabby.
Boo.
Three, two, one.
It's raining.
That's crazy.
Hey, there's your mountain.
Yep. Cool. So we'll explore this.
If you replace the redstone with TNT,
So yeah, we can get all the way up to Tower of Hera.
just have to fix one thing and we're good to
We can also rescue Old Man. Unfortunately, we know that the Old Man rescue points are all bad.
Yeah.
Or the save quit points or whatever.
Right.
In both of them, and they're both in really inconvenient places.
this. One
Well,
So-
the one in CAC actually wouldn't be inconvenient if not for the fact that Sank was also in CAC.
Right.
Here's the thing. You
Quake.
don't know where the pillagers will attack from. This camera will help us
Oh, and we have the mirror, so we can do this.
from the road.
Would you do it and then fall back down here and go out this door?
Yeah.
A bit further back, around here. This looks like a good spot for a big tree.
And check the other parts of it later. So,
Now on the
Yeah,
south
I'm mainly interested in just seeing what's in all the entrances.
You know,
And also, as a connector, this is not in logic, since it requires, well, because we deleted the mirror block.
right.
So yeah.
super check out the video.
Oh, that's one piece to my ice rod.
Yep. Might have to do both towers, which is kind of sad.
And it's finally complete. Time to wait for some villagers.
Why did you not mark? We checking Hera first.
Yeah.
Okay, that's kind of what I was thinking of doing.
They should be here any minute now. Let's see if the security camera spotted it.
Oh, I went up too high to get quick. There we go.
Yeah, and actually after Hera, unless it's Old Man, we can check the Dark World entrances on the way like back down the mountain.
Do you see that?
Oh.
lady? A villager.
Let's go check the chest and then mirror back out.
Gonna get
Okay. Would you get the torch info too?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, good call. We should also do that.
security system is all ready to go.
Just don't really want to actually follow this connector here because I like being on the mountain.
Yeah.
The bar, the villager raiding, it's starting. Whoa! It looks good so far, Mikey. The security system is fighting back. Look at it go.
Oh, I got a mirror.
Yep.
Take the fight to them, Mikey.
Yuke.
So yeah, from here I would just jump in the Dark World.
Here we go.
Okay.
Check the two Dark World entrances.
The villagers.
There's not really like a great way to route in all these different things because you just have to like climb up the mountain over and over again no matter what you do.
Yeah. Yeah.
Man, there's a lot of connectors here. Okay. Yeah, I would leave this one too after we get the stuff.
Okay.
The sentry guns will take care of the rest. They'll probably
Nice.
At both canes. in
Yup.
the same place.
Yep.
They're already past the bridge.
That's funny.
The secret door fools them. No, they're inside. I'm coming. It's too close.
Yeah,
This is gonna
probably
be old man rescue. Should I do it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
Get inside. Wait, what if I step outside for a second? Whoa! Alright, Mikey, let's take a look outside. It's like something out of a nightmare. It doesn't look like the villagers will leave anytime soon. We're out of options. Should we do it? We can use the self-destruct mechanism to destroy everything. In that case,
And then we still have the two like ledges.
I knew I put that mirror portal right before.
Oh yeah.
That's all right. Because now I can avoid bedrock.
It was on purpose.
Yeah, exactly.
If you do that, one thing you can do is actually lift up a bomb. or
Yeah,
small block.
yeah. I did. I was going to, and then I was like, I just forgot. All right. I want to mark. Oh man. Okay. All right. The two. You want to do those other two entrances?
Yep.
On the ledges. Okay. And then hook shot across to east.
Yep.
Okay.
super useful. It's the simplest, most effective security system there is. We just have to dig a moat around the house like this, and then fill it up.
Nice.
Okay. The cape.
It's
Cool.
game time.
Okay, and because we have the mitts, we can actually check this next entrance over as well.
Yeah,
Sometimes this
and
one's hard to do.
And the Dark World entrances too.
Yep.
Okay.
All right, so we can get 5 things here.
Yeah.
Starting with these.
I'm so bad at non-boots laser skips.
You do have Berna. And
Oh,
the cape, actually.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
Oh, nice sand cart.
That should take care of most of the zombies. They'll be driven off.
Oops.
Okay, well, that's our other castle tower key.
It's probably good enough.
We're all done.
Protective blob is complete. Next are the snow golem turrets.
No.
Okay, and then we're gonna keep going up. So, have you ever done this dark room backwards before?
Yes, a couple times.
Okay.
Because I'm just going to the top, so I really just need to hold up, right?
Yes, this is actually super easy. You just hold up the entire time. It's easier than a lot of people will probably realize until they learn it.
And I timed it right, so I didn't get hit by the
Nice.
thing. That's funny.
Okay, and then we'll mirror and then check those other entrances.
Nice. Okay.
Okay, we can talk to him.
That's right.
Here in Eastern are red crystals. Hate this choice. Okay. So we have
We know it's green
both
pendant.
keys. We know it's green pendant. We don't have the hammer. I'm kind of inclined just to do the front four and leave.
Okay.
You could totally do all of it if you wanted.
No, it's fine.
It's just I don't like orphaning big chest.
Yeah, I get your. I get that reasoning, so I'm with it.
The only thing is even without the hammer, because we have small key, that does mean that the green pendant and blind and the attic are all in logic.
Okay.
So it's
We know where
it's
Saha
totally
is.
Yeah, we do.
I did not. Did you mark him? Because I forgot.
Yeah, he's at the Smith.
That's right. Okay. I knew there was a green. I think I went to mark him. I think I must have missed, like, not followed through on my click. So that's funny. Good. That would have been a fun in a regular race. That would have been a fun.
Yeah.
Oh no. All right. Are we still leaving?
Yeah, let's leave.
Yeah. That's fine.
We'll
You sound
probably have other opportunities to do this later as
right.
well.
You sounded like you were trying to talk yourself into it, so that's why I was curious.
No, it's just it's a hard decision, and I think you could totally do it either way. But I just hate orphaning things in general. That's kind of my playstyle.
Okay.
All right, and then we got 2 dark world entrances. If it was a Crystal Thieves Town, I think I'd probably do it.
And then just leave big chest.
Yeah.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Then you just carve out the middle of your now you can summon tons of snowballs. See this?
Okay,
Sagina.
Sagina. And once we get this, we'll save quit back to sync and then just go in the portal.
Finish. Our snow golem turret. Now you try. Sure. I think that's right.
And I think we'll just start by going into Skullwoods.
Okay.
Checking out the front. Nice thing is we know that the back entrance is dead already.
Right.
We don't have the big key. That's okay though. So we'll just go in this first entrance and see what the layout looks like so far. Okay, nice. So yeah, we can just get all these items except for big chest. There's a guaranteed small key in the pinball chest. I think I would grab it in this situation.
Okay.
Because we have found Mothula. Ooh, the hammer. Yeah, actually, I guess you probably could just skip this, but it's fine.
Okay.
We'll use it. And then we can get to statue chest from the other entrance.
Right.
Yeah, and then from here we can just mirror out. We don't need that pot key since we grabbed the one in pinball chest. There's our first Meyer key also. We do have Misery Meyer still waiting for us.
Yep.
Still don't want to go there.
We don't have any fire source either, so we can't like
Yeah,
do. Not that I'm like looking forward to doing cutscene chest, but
right.
one check that is completely not accessible. Would you go east first, or would you go down? Okay.
Yeah, let's go east. Let's go up by Dark Lumberjack. Damn. Oh. Okay, well we can route that back in a second, I guess.
Okay.
We'll still like check these north Dark World entrances first.
Okay.
And the ledge is dead.
Oh, you mean you don't want that compass?
Nope.
How will you know? Oh, I'm only down a heart. I don't know why I'm trying to grab it.
The compasses have actually saved me in an embarrassing.
You want to keep going?
Yeah, let's check Dark Sink
Okay.
next. After that, we can do Graveyard Ledge. And then after that, we'll kind of work our way back to the west.
If we go back into Skullwoods, without map checking, we'll know if it's a pendant or a crystal. Oh, there's the other end of that brother connector.
Yeah, I guess we can just delete that. That's never going to be helpful.
Right.
So next, we want to check the
Weird shop.
shop. Yep, in the forest thing.
Okay.
Ooh, this sucks.
I have no magic.
Yeah, we have. I guess we just have to leave this.
Yeah.
The unfortunate thing is that is actually in logic.
I haven't done a couple of tree pulls. I can see if one of the
I
tree
think
pulls.
we're just gonna pretend it doesn't exist, to be honest.
Okay.
For now. So let's check the fortune teller shop.
Okay.
And then I think I would go get the Skullwood's big chest from here.
Okay.
Since we're kind of close. Yeah, well, at least we know that it was.
And it was a crystal, so.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Okay, Vu.
Yep. Let's just do Vu.
Okay.
Okay, that's nothing. And actually, one thing we can do over here, once we get to that west entrance, we can get the first item in swamp because we pulled the dam.
Okay. Oh, that's see. Okay. I would not have even thought about that.
Okay, Tower of Hera. Cool.
We know it's a crystal. I can do.
Yes.
I don't have the big key though. Should I beat it?
I would still beat it. Yeah, I mean, we orphan big chest this way, but
Right.
we know it's a crystal. We can come back fairly easily.
And Hera basement. We're orphaning in the basement too.
Yeah.
I'm sure you're very broken up about that. Oops. All right.
Is there a big key or small key? Okay, that's locked by the Hera big. So no real rush to do that anytime soon.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Nice, that's our first crystal.
So yeah, from here we can actually mirror on the overworld and just check the first entry or the first chest of swamp real quick, just because we're right here. Alright, yeah, and then we'll just go back in our mirror portal and continue exploring the dark world. One kind of awkward thing coming up is, oh yeah, let's see, powder, interesting. Okay, yeah, I would just leave this for now. We have the mitts, so like we could sort of do smith chain, but the smith is in a really awkwardly far away place. So I think we're just gonna ignore it for now. Hopefully we can wait until we have like the flute or something.
Right.
Oh, we have the key, so we can check the right side now. We know this is not in logic, but we're here, so might as well.
Might as well do it now and save time.
Yeah. We know this stuff is Hera big key locked.
Just 2 pieces.
Okay. And then let's go check hammer pegs. We're just gonna forget about Smith. It's too awkward to route in. Kind of ruins our plans.
Is that
alright.
upgrade fairy, right?
Yep. Yeah. Okay, so we'll just keep going. I can check archery game. And there's that map that's saying on race game we were talking about earlier. I think we actually will want to get that because we still don't have that much crystal info yet.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, let's ignore that.
It's bumper, right?
That was Fairy Ascension.
Oh, fairy ascension, right.
Yep.
For some reason, I was thinking it was the bottom of bumper. Okay. Do this entrance by the.
Yep.
Race game person.
Yep.
I need to change that. Ooh, back of desert, huh?
Yep. Can't do anything here.
Nope.
No big key, no fire source. That's an annoying place for that, but maybe it's a pendant anyway. Not sure.
No.
Get out of my way, Black.
I know. Jeez.
I hope this is the map for desert.
Nope, thieves,
Aw.
which we already know.
Oh no, that one's not even helpful. Oh well. So yeah, we can go back in our portal and then do dig game. Alright, key. What's this one? Alright, pod key. Okay, so we're up to 4 pod keys.
Yeah, 4.
So still don't really have to worry about going back there anytime soon. Check Cave 45 here, Stumpy.
Five Pockeys.
Okay. Well, so that's actually enough for us to be able to finish up pod. However, we still don't have a fire source. So I wouldn't worry about it yet. Especially because like it's just at the dam. I would probably just put off pod until we can do it really easily.
Sure.
But we
sure.
could technically finish it. And I think we do know that that one is a crystal.
Okay. You go down here or up?
Yeah, let's go down. We'll go down, check the swamp entrance. Then hype cave, then bomb shop.
Okay. Should mirror probably and check the item.
Oh yeah, good call. I kind of forgot about that, to be honest. Map, yeah, we probably want that.
The last cross TC I did, the one for that was the go mode thing yesterday. I did that. I was like, oh, I should remember to check this sunken treasure, and it was silvers. So I was like, oh, okay.
Nice.
I'm glad I did it, even though I got absolutely pasted in that race.
Okay, so bomb shop next, and then the Hylia shop.
And then just keep going to pod area, or do you want to do dark shopping mall?
I'm thinking we do dark shopping mall. Okay, so this is bumper.
This one actually is bumper.
Yep.
I need to change that other one that it's not that I marked as bumper. It's not, but that's fine. I'll get to it eventually.
Okay. Yeah, we'll just go to Dark Shopping Mall, and then after that we can take the Whirlpool and go to Catfish.
Okay. Oh, you know, that's yeah. I always forget that that's there. So that's
Yeah.
because I don't play enough Crosskeys to think about if there's a that this
Yeah,
Whirlpool.
this Whirlpool is actually awesome. Because we can take that to get up to Catfish, and then we can head from Catfish like toward the pyramid,
Yeah.
and then we can do Pod at the end of that. So then it's like we're finishing at Pod, which is kind of a dead end anyway.
Right.
So this is a good way to like wrap everything together in a kind of linear way.
Where's the other end of
Okay.
bumper?
That's potentially maybe useful if one of these two entrances is really good, or like a dungeon that we have to come back to.
Right.
Otherwise, that's a pretty bad connector.
Potion shop. No. That one I
Alright.
should probably mark. No.
Yeah.
Okay, so then we're doing
Whirlpool,
Whirlpool, right.
which is just one screen down from this one. That'll take you to the Dark Witch's Hut. We can check that, and then we can check Catfish.
Okay.
I would love if we could find a fire source.
Right.
That would be really nice.
Nope, not yet.
There's also a couple of dungeons we still haven't found.
Yeah, we don't
quite a
know.
few, actually.
Ice.
There's no Ice, there's no Eastern, no GT, no Castle Tower.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey.
Heck yeah.
Okay.
Alright. Let's continue with the plan. Let's just head to the pyramid from here.
Okay.
Boots open up a couple entrances.
Yeah.
Well, 4 entrances actually that we can check, but none of them are really on this path. So we'll do those later. Let's go to the pyramid, check the ledge item, and then we can mirror at the top and do those 3 entrances as well.
Okay.
Now, for all the exploring we've done, we like can't really finish any dungeons, which is a little bit vexing.
Right.
The only one we finished is Hera, which wasn't even in logic, so. Okay.
Wow.
Those are 3 fantastic entrances. Okay, let's just go back in the Dark World portal, and then we'll head to Pod and get those last 4.
Wow.
Okay, so we'll check the Pod entrance, and then actually after that we can mirror and go back in. And we'll take that West Turtle Rock exit again, just because we can.
Okay.
That'll take us back to the island, Hylia Island. And from there we can check the Ice Palace entrance.
All right.
That should be a little bit of a time save. Getting there that way versus just like swimming there from Link's house or something.
Mm-hmm. 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 I feel you.
Okay. Let's check Dark Cross.
Yep.
While we can. We have the mirror now, so it's easy to mirror, or it's easy to get out after. Yep. It's like here and then like Thieves Town Attic. Those are the two. Oh wow, that was there the whole time. Okay.
Oh no,
mirror.
mirror. Good,
Yeah.
good catch. Yeah.
Actually,
Now
doesn't even really matter anymore. Let's just mirror, I guess. Anyway.
Anyway,
Flute.
we could just flute to the spot.
Yeah, but I want to show you this anyway because it's cool. So you could actually just bonk across the room.
Oh yeah.
Breaking the wall.
That I knew. That I knew how to do. I just didn't know how to do the bomb jump one.
Yep. Just had to show that off.
Yeah, that's a good one. That's a good one. Any mentees watching?
Mm-hmm. Okay.
We
so
can get
one thing.
One thing, right? Yeah.
Yep. Because we don't have a fire rod, but we do have the cane, so we can get the compass chest.
Watch it be fire rod. I have played so many seeds where like I was in fire rod go, and I avoided TR just because, and it was always just right here. Okay, it's not.
All right, let's save quit and to sank and go turn on that flute.
And then
I think we go to Meyer area with the myths and the mirror, so that's like 1 million entrances over there.
Mm-hmm.
By 1 million, I mean like 6, but
right.
it feels like 1 million.
It feels like a lot at this point too, right?
Yeah.
Also, I never checked Desert Ledge, so.
Yep. Which is fine, by the way. I usually don't bother checking that
In Crosskeys, or ever, but I don't know if you. I don't know you're.
Regular modes, I think it's a lot better to check it. In Crosskeys, like usually you don't even have the option to go there until
this situation, right?
Yeah. So like it's not helpful to know something is there. Really. Because like once you get the flute and the mitts, that's the first place you're gonna go anyway. I do that all the time. Like I have this great plan, and then 10 seconds later, I just
Hey, there's Castle Tower.
Okay, let's get the 2 items in here. Let's not worry about finishing it yet, even though we probably have to. Just because like completely dark Aga is really slow.
Yeah.
Have you done the dark room to get to the chest?
Yes,
before?
yes, I have. Oops. There we go.
Yeah, it looks good.
Okay. And we're just gonna mirror out, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah. And then we can check the west and the north entrances as well as the item.
Okay.
And then after we look at all these entrances, it might be time to finally do Thieves Town. Oh, here's ice, which we can't do because we don't have bombas or fire rod, but
right.
It's here, and we know it's a crystal.
Okay.
So yeah, we'll go in the portal. Next, that item is junk also.
Eastern.
Okay, we don't have the big key.
Should we?
I think I would still do this, to be honest.
Okay. Do as much of it as you can, and then.
Yeah, so we can get 4 items here.
Oh.
Big key. Okay, classic
Classic
Eastern. So we can actually finish it. This will be our second crystal.
Sounds good to me. That kind of sucked. We didn't really get anything.
No, but I mean, at least
That's both red crystals, though.
That's true. And actually, we're pretty close to the bomb shop, so maybe we do something about that.
Yep.
Okay. So from here, I would mirror, and then I would drop down the middle
The middle one.
Drop
Come.
down. Yeah, because we'll hopefully find a connector to get to the bridge anyway, so we can check spiral with Mimic Cave.
This
sometime
one
down
right
the
here?
road. Yes, that one.
Okay. I always get them mixed up, but I wanted to double check. Okay.
Okay, and then here I would just go finish Thieves Town now. We're right
Okay.
there.
Okay.
We have the hammer now, so we're not orphaning anything. It's green pennant, so it's 5 items. Pretty solid.
Okay. And then we can do bomb shop after.
Yeah, I think so. It's kind of weird. I mean, technically that's not in logic yet because we need a lamp for Armos.
Oh.
And we need a Hera big key for Moldor. But since we're right there, I think we probably do it anyway. Because like there's a lot of big entrances that we're still looking for.
Mm-hmm.
Mainly GT. Actually, I guess it's really only GT. But we do need to find GT sooner or later.
That's the last pod key.
Yep, got all of them. I still don't really want to do pod in the dark, but
Right.
I mean, you do have ether and a million health, so it would probably be fine. Okay, and that's why I'm scared of doing this.
Right.
With the hammer, because maybe something important is in that chest.
Do we still don't know if Desert a crystal though.
We don't.
But I'd really like to find out if what you call it, if Turtle Rocks, if we need that ice rod.
Yeah, so actually we
probably
have enough maps that we can figure it out by process of elimination actually. Because we're only missing 2 maps for things that we don't know already. Like we know Hera was a crystal.
Right. So maybe do a next time we're in Dark World, do a map check.
Yeah.
All right. Do we want to do bomb shop? Is that what?
I think I would.
Okay. So what we gotta do is we gotta get it, flute to Link's house, go through the portal. Right.
I would flute to 5.
Flute to 5. Okay.
5 should be a little bit faster. Yeah, go through that portal instead.
Okay.
It's
You're right next door. I was looking at something else.
Yeah, if you'd killed Aga, I would flute to 4 and go through the Aga
Right.
portal, but if not, I would flute to 5.
Okay. Oh no! Oh no!
Alright, you know what? It's out of logic anyway, let's just forget about it. Let's what should we do?
Oh god! Why did I hit my A button twice?
Here, let's
Okay. What do you
I
want
have
to do?
an idea.
Okay.
Let's flute to 3. We're gonna route together some things.
All right. Holy
We're
cow!
We're gonna grab the smith. That's our plan.
Okay. Hey, everybody! See, this is the kind of stuff that happens in a mentor race.
We're gonna grab the smith and then we're gonna flute to 2.
Okay.
Basically, we're gonna check the boots entrances on the way to turning in the smith.
Okay.
Didn't think about that till right now, so we're doing it this way.
You have to, guys. I'm going to
Okay, not bad.
That's
Like that.
that's funny. A boot select check behind a boot select entrance.
Yeah.
Should I? Oh, I never got. Where was powder? Remember we saw
Powder
it.
It's in Spec Rock Cave, but we haven't found the entrance.
That's right. That's right. I was like, for some reason I was like, oh, we found powder. I should just go to bat, but we don't actually have powder. We just saw it.
Found it. Yeah. Just don't know how to get it. Okay. Promising.
Hey, we need that.
Okay, we do need that.
All right. What do we want to do after this?
After this, I'd say let's flute to 4, and we'll check the other 2 dark entrances. Or sorry, not dark entrances. The bonkable entrances.
Okay. I didn't know. At some point, I guess we could do it if we ever want to go pick up purple chest. We go turn in green pendant.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking as the next move after this.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, let's go get purple chests. Okay.
There's
good,
Ice Palace.
Good call. I was like, that's not where the purple chest is, but you're right.
Yeah,
So let's do that.
I wanted to do it. I actually, because I can't bring him into the building, right? Like I can't bring purple
Right.
chest into the building.
So actually, once we turn this guy in, we'll do Sikid. But then I think let's still not do Meyer. Let's
Okay.
do Ice.
Ice instead. Yeah.
Yeah, we can full clear Ice. Okay, we got everything we need for this.
I don't even have to hit the switch, right? I can just go.
Right. Yep. You can just do regular old icebreaker route. Very perplexed where GT might be. We have 3 small keys and we have the hammer and the hook shot, so like it feels fairly likely that like the fire rod is on left side GT or something.
Right.
And then we'd be able to climb immediately, which we know we have to do because that's where Ganon is.
Damn it.
Really? Wow.
Okay.
Well, my big key is still useful. I would still stick with our plan of heading back over to the Hera entrance, going through desert, checking big chest, and then going out the west exit.
Okay.
I'm hoping that takes us somewhere new that we couldn't get to before.
Right. This is a map, right?
Yeah. If it's desert or Turtle Rock, that'd actually be really nice.
Nope, Ganon's Tower. So it's completely useless.
Now we can see where the rooms are. That button, so we don't get lost.
I'd like a cool mode if they could implement when you like entrance shuffle, find the map and it would tell you where on the map in the overworld the entrance was.
That would be pretty cool. I would like that. All right, so this is new, so we can mirror here.
Yep.
And this might be GT. And if it's not, I'm kind of thinking Meyer with no fire.
Hey!
All right, so let's just go left.
Just go left. Okay, that's
yeah,
fine.
let's go left all the way to Ice Armos.
Okay. Fire rod. Okay.
Okay, cool. So we can just full clear this place and swamp small. Okay.
We might be in go mode, right?
Yeah, that might be go mode. This is awkward.
Cause
I think we still full clear anyway, just to be safe. But then we can, after we climb, we can like go kill Landmo.
yeah.
And then we'll know if that is a crystal or a pennant, and it'll tell us what Turtle Rock is. Okay, sick.
You said they were both going to be in here, so there you go. One.
Sure, I think I said they were both going to be in a lot of places.
Yeah, well, I guess that's true.
So yeah, we might be in go mode. We might still need Turtle Rock Big Key. That's the situation. Yeah.
Well, that'll. There we go.
Oh yes. Okay. Let's
Mirror,
out
and then
and
just
let's
check it.
Look at our map. Yeah. So let's see. We're in the light worlds. So yeah, go back in the portal. Check the map. We'll see what we need. Because we can just skip right side completely then.
No,
Okay,
we can't. What do we need? The Turtle Rock Big Key. Oh
Yep,
wait,
that's
this is desert.
Yeah.
Okay.
And we have to get the ice rod at some point,
Yeah.
which we can do that whenever.
Where's Castle
Really matter.
Tower? All right. Yeah, we don't need many entrances, right?
Right. We we don't need any more.
Right.
I mean, like our go mode could be in some entrance we haven't explored yet, but there's like no specific entrance we're still looking for. We can finally finish pod, which is just 3 items, but it's crystal. We can do everything in swamp except for big chests.
Right.
We can kill Mothula. So like, there's really a lot of crystals we can finally catch up on now that we have the fire rod and the swamp small. So I think my immediate next move after this would just be pod.
Pod. Okay.
Yeah.
Just die.
Yeah, pod, then probably skull, and then swamp after that. Only reason putting swamp at the end, just in case we find the swamp big key first.
Yeah, or if we find Turtle Rock Big Key before we do it, we can just go mode it and we don't have to.
Yeah, left side swamp is kind of an annoying thing if you're like really close to go mode and you're in swamp. Because like in general, I hate skipping things in cross keys, but like if you're super close to go mode, skipping left side swamp is totally an option. One other terrible location that still exists is Spike Cave.
Oh, right.
I don't have any idea when we're ever gonna do that. It's in a really stupid place.
Uh-huh.
Maybe if we ever find like Hera small key and big key or something.
Right.
We could do
Go
that after
back.
Hera. That like sort of works together a little
We
bit.
have Hera Small.
Oh, that's true. We do have Hera small. That's right. We were just waiting for the fire source.
Yeah.
That's right. I still don't think I would go back there
Right.
anytime soon.
Okay, so we're gonna mirror flute to do pod, right? That's what you said. next?
Yeah. So there's 3 items in pod still. So we'll just do the big key chest first, then mirror, and then do Heltway, and then from there you can walk to Helmasaur.
Okay.
That should be the fastest route through the dungeon.
Yeah, we got a couple things to check, don't we? That it could be hiding. Could be hiding in like those 2 chests in Turtle Rock.
Yes, that's a good point. Yeah, I don't know when we go back for that.
I think those are things like I like what you were saying. It would be, we're gonna do this. We're gonna do what was after this swamp. Oh no! I got sucked into the door.
Yeah, suction door. I would do skull.
Skull.
or
That's what it
Mothula,
was.
which
That's
is
right.
just one thing, but
Yeah,
maybe it's there. And then I would go to swamp.
that's right. Okay. Then swamp. Yeah. Okay.
Yep, so you flute to 8 for moth. Turn a rock key.
Not the
Oh,
one.
there's also lava chest, which is now
Yeah.
logic.
Yeah.
So that- Yeah, I think I would still put it off till after swamp. 'Cause,
Okay.
like, you are kind of close to those entrances, but also like they're really close to a flute
Location.
point
Yep.
anyway.
Yep.
In fact, it might still even be faster than from here. Yeah, I think the question is going to be, assuming it's not just in swamp. At what point do we go into mire? Because we can full clear mire now, which is
Right.
redundant.
Right.
Like, would we do that before or after checking the Turtle Rock entrances? And I think that's, or the Turtle Rock chests. I think that's a little bit harder of a decision.
I think what I would probably make if I was not playing this mentored, I would I think I would do mire after checking. Like I would go get the ice rod, right? And then I if Turtle Rock's the only crystal I have left, I would go do those things in Turtle Rock because then I can just, if it is, if it's in Turtle Rock, I can just go through Turtle Rock and do it.
Yeah, that's true.
You know what I mean? And then if it's not in Turtle Rock, then I'll go looking in Meyer or, you know, somewhere else. So. Nice. Okay, cool. Laser bridge is on the mountain. So let's go. Let's go. Okay.
Resort or dead? I got
Shoot.
That definitely works. The opening I was going to recommend for most people for this tournament would be Link's house start into Houlihan, just because that's like a 100% consistent thing.
Okay.
If you want, we could try that. If not,
What do you? Okay, so Link's house. So what? Yeah, that's fine. I'm good with whatever. What's it? We would be starting at Link's house and then Houlihaning from.
So you would go south and you would fake flipper into the little pool thing.
Right, to go to.
All right. Hey, thanks everybody. Thanks for the GGs. Yeah. As I said to Skelly after I finished this was a personal best PB for me on a Crosskeys seed. So it was. I learned a lot. I'm not in the tournament. Just going to be doing the modding, but it definitely was great to be able to get to do this session. So I hope anybody who's in the tournament is excited and looking forward to working with some of these awesome mentors that we have in it. So thanks everybody for watching. Thanks for attending. We're not going to do a raid, but if you got some time, check out Zelda Speedruns. There is a charity session going on for community member Ricky of Kokiri. So if you have the ability to stop in, they're still doing that. So thanks again, everybody, and good night.